Hi, my name is Kathleen McOwen, and I teach EAP. This class I'm doing is EAP 1540, which is a high intermediate composition class. So the lesson that I have is really how to start essay writing. It's basically how to deconstruct the prompt, which is the first step. And then I intend to do videos and PowerPoints and everything for every section, every step in writing. So first of all, let's deconstruct the prompt. Let's get started. Hi everyone. Let's take a look at my unit for steps in writing. Step 1, pre-writing. So first of all, my students will go to this develop multi-paragraph essays based on a prompt. When you open that up, you can see that it talks about the course objectives, which are develop multi-paragraph essay based on a prompt. The corresponding evidence is narrow the topic, which they're going to learn how to do today. Also employ pre-writing techniques leading to an organizational plan or pattern, which is the next step. I will go through all of these things unit by unit. Of course, today we're just going to talk about narrowing the topic. So let's get to it. As you can see, steps in writing. Step 1, narrowing down the topic or deconstructing the prompt. So this is very relevant. It's the first thing they need to learn how to do. They're low-level developmental writing students who have not had a lot of experience in academic writing, in essays or any of that. So this is an important skill for them to be introduced to. So then we go next. The first thing that they'll do is a little quiz on what do you know about writing prompts. So if we go to the quiz, it says resume quiz because I've opened it up. You can see they're just very simple questions here. What is the purpose of an expository essay? What is a writing prompt, etc. So there are 10 questions and they'll just take the quiz, and there is a little feedback too. The next thing that we have after this is, let me go back to modules. I was hoping I could just go straight to the next one. But here's the big part of the unit. How to deconstruct a prompt video. And this is a video basically on a PowerPoint that I did. And let me make sure the volume is off because it is very loud. We won't unmute that. But you can see there's a video here. The video goes in very detailed about various aspects of a prompt. Let's see if I can start it. So what is a writing prompt? What is the mode and the form? It goes and talks about different modes of writing. I do have it here with subtitles, as you can see down here. So then after there's an explanation, then there is some activity that goes along with it, which is basically picking out the action words and creating a T-chart. You can see that it's interactive somewhat. It goes back to reading the prompt and the various steps. And then we practice. We do this several times. There's a bunch of opportunities, as you can see. Then after this, they're going to do it some more, and then together and separately on their own as well. So there's scaffolding here. So it ends, and it with a little summary, and basically to remind them of the next step, which is thinking and pre-writing. So that's the video that goes along with it. And then, let's see, hopefully we go back. And then after that, we go to next. Here's a little activity, deconstruct the prompt practice. And they have 2 prompts here, and then this is a document that basically is a do what T-chart. And they can fill that out for these 2 different prompts. And then submit it here. Also, you can see that I have a rubric. It's a simple, basic rubric that I've used often. Basically, I'm really big on MLA header at the top. I want them to be in practice of doing that because a lot of teachers, especially freshman comp or whatever, teachers will require a header just to learn various standards. And then basically they have a points system here. This is how well do they follow directions and complete the task. I use this for often for various activities. I have more elaborate rubrics that I use, like for essay writing and other types of assignments, bigger assignments. But this is just a simple rubric, and it is very easy to use for grading. I like easy. So basically, that's the unit. I know it's simple, but you know, it's got what do you know? It does go along with the objectives. It tells it, you know, there's a little minor prompt, what do you know? Then there's instructional video that goes for somewhat scaffolding the student and helping them to be able to do it on their own. And then here is deconstructing the prompt on their own. And then we move into basically Prewriting, brainstorming, and that's going to be the next thing. And I'm going to show them how to do it the way I do it and other suggestions. So that's the next step. All right, that's it for me. Bye.